Nick Kyrgios' athletic comeback is an awaited concern, taking center stage with every passing day. After a knee surgery ruled him out of the Australian Open, another wrist surgery derailed his plans for a Wimbledon return. But now, after missing almost the entirety of the 2023 tennis season, he is ready to make a big comeback, hoping for a good start at the beginning of 2024. That certain tennis legends are absent on the circuit surely will boost his hopes, as a veteran coach recently highlighted. While the 28-year-old Australian tennis player is giving his best to return to the court, Wally Massa, an Australian tennis coach, weighed in on his crucial return. Along with that, he shared his optimistic take on how he can win Grand Slam titles, bringing Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal's absence into the same conversation. Wally Massa weighs in on Nick Kyrgios' crucial return. Even though the 2022 Wimbledon finalist played only one competitive match this year, a 60-year-old Australian coach believes that he can make a comeback and compete for Grand Slam titles. During the draw announcement for the United Cup, Massa underlined that having the majority of the Big Four not playing can possibly lead to a positive outcome for Kyrgios. Although he will not be seen playing in the United Cup, he was listed as one of the worthy players from the next generation who can burst out and emerge as a star on the court. He said, "Roger has retired, Rafa is a little busted, and Andy is playing with one hip, so the Big Four have been pretty much dismantled, although Novak is obviously still there, so there are opportunities for Kyrgios to come back and win big events." Looking at the competitive site of the former world number 13, the 60-year-old Aussie shared his very optimistic take regarding how he can be the one to win Grand Slam titles after the Big Four. Along with that, Federer's retirement and concerns over Nadal's return might provide him with the right time to claim his first major. But while Massa believes that the 28-year-old can win a Grand Slam, John McEnroe made it quite evident last year why Kyrgios has been hindered from winning a major championship. So what exactly did the seven-time Grand Slam champion say about a fellow controversial tennis player's inability to lift a Grand Slam trophy? Last year, the 64-year-old yesteryear player, in an interview with Express.co.uk, praised the 28-year-old tennis star for his outgoing personality. But at the same time, he talked about how the Aussie star shares a fear of failing. He said, "It's tough, and Nick Kyrgios has a problem with it. He is afraid of failing and not giving his best." Along with that, the Super Brat also stated that despite anxiety being a factor, players can overcome it by believing that they can go out and do their job, showing off their skills for as long as they possibly can. Now, with the passing of time, there might be a drastic change in events as Kyrgios tries to mount a successful comeback. What is your take on the 2022 Wimbledon finalists' chances of winning a Grand Slam title? Post your comments in the space provided below.